area to take up arms and to defend the city. This would lead to groups of people gathering in order to defend local businesses from the looting and arson that has been seen in the area from the protests. This is where we introduced the main person in this case, and that is Kyle Rittenhouse. The same day, still August 25th, 2020, Kyle Rittenhouse arrived in Kenosha and would help in the removal of graffiti from a local school, and would later on move to small local businesses with the goal allegedly to defend these small local businesses from the looting and rioting seen by the protesters. It is important to note that Kyle Rittenhouse was armed with an AR-style rifle while he was in the area during these protests, and he had medical supplies while he was present in the area. Now, he claims that the AR was to defend himself and other people from violent attacks, and the med supplies were to aid in any injuries that might be present in these protests. Because surprise, arson, rioting, and protesting, those are kind of dangerous areas to be at. So, having people there present with at least medical supplies is very useful. So, again, and that is, allegedly those are the reason why he had what he had on him. Later on in the same night, Rittenhouse would move on to allegedly guard a local car dealership, and this is where the controversial acts would start. While posted in front of a store, the local car dealership, a large group would form around Rittenhouse, and it is debated whether or not Rittenhouse or the crowd would initiate arguments, but it would escalate when a man named Joseph Rosenbaum would chase after Kyle Rittenhouse through a used car lot. At around 11:45 p.m., August 25th, 2020, still same day, you can hear audio of Rittenhouse yelling, "Friendly, friendly, friendly," as Rosenbaum would chase after him. You can hear some audio that sounds like the crowd was yelling, "Get him." Rosenbaum would close the distance and throw a plastic bag containing toiletries at Rittenhouse. Thankfully, this wasn't nasty stuff like toilet paper and tissues that have been used, covered in doo-doo and snot and all that. It was toothpaste, toothbrush, socks, deodorant, and papers were in this bag of toiletries. It was those type of toiletries. So, not super unsanitary stuff, at the very least. That'd be disgusting, especially if you're just carrying it around on you. He had these toiletries on him because Rosenbaum would check himself out of an emergency room from an alleged, how do I say this on YouTube and TikTok without getting taken down? A slide attempt. He attempted